Hello guys, welcome to another special sounds video. Join me as we say all the ones we've learned so far. Ready, begin. Ing in pointing, I-N-G. N in not, K-N. N in gnat, G-N. Ang in bang, A-N-G. Ing in king, I-N-G. Ong in long, O-N-G. Ung in strong, U-N-G. Ink in wink, I-N-K. Ank in bank, A-N-K. Onk in honk, O-N-K. Unk in trunk, U-N-K. Wa in wash, W-A. In adopt, A. E in baby, Y. Ol in little, L-E. Ed in wanted, E-D. And the one we're going to learn today looks exactly like this suffix ed, but it says this. T in looked, E-D. T in looked, E-D. Now you may say, wait, they look the exact same. Why do they sound different? Well, remember, yesterday when we learned this ed, it came after words that ended with a T or a D. So this time, all of the words that don't end with a T or D, they have the sound that says T. So if you don't see a D or a T at the end of the root word, then it's gonna say T. So remember, the root word is the one that you begin with, so it's a word all by itself. So let's see. This one is look, look. That's a word. But if you add the ed at the end that says t, it makes another word. So let's say it. T in looked, ed. I looked carefully at the butterfly flying outside. Looked. Now today, we're going to look at some new words and we are going to find the special ed sound. We are going to circle that suffix, the ed, and we're going to look at the root word and we're going to underline it. So I'm going to do a couple with you, and then you will get to do some by yourself. So the first one we're going to do is this one right here. I'm first going to start writing down just the root word, and then we're going to add the suffix at the end. So we've got cook. That's our root word, so I'm going to underline it. But if we add an ed, remember ed is a suffix. It's a suffix. It's at the end of the word, and it makes it past. It makes it the word happen in the past. So instead of I cook dinner every night, that means you're doing it right then. But if I say I cooked dinner yesterday, then that means it happened before now. So I've got cook, and then cooked. So I'm going to circle that ed. Cooked. Do you see how there's the root word, and then all we did was add that suffix, and it made it another word? Good job. So we're going to go ahead and go through some more together. Get your pencil ready and write these words down. What I want you to do is I want you to underline the root word and circle the suffix, the special sound we learned today. So here's our word. Go ahead and pause the video if you need to. Nice job. So if you circled and underlined these things, you would be correct. Did you find that ed? Good. Remember it says t. Oh, and I also circled this ck because I remember k in duck, ck. Oh, and then I also marked my vowel a as it says a. So let's sound it out together. Let's find out what the root word is. P-a-k. Pack. That's a word all by itself. But then when we add the ed, it sounds like this. Pack, packed, packed, packed. I packed my bags for a long trip. Packed. Now you guys go ahead and use the word packed in a sentence. Nice job. Let's go ahead and do another one together. Here it is. Okay, here we go. Go ahead and write this word down for me. Circle the special sound and underline the root word. Okay, did you circle? Did you find that ed? Good job. And then the root word was right here. So let's sound it out together. A, and then sh says sh. So ash, mash, mash. That's a word all by itself. But if we add this ed that says t, let's see what word it makes then. Mashed, mashed, mashed. I mashed the potatoes for dinner last night. Mashed, mashed. Now you guys go ahead and use mashed in a sentence. Good job. Let's do one more together. These are kind of tricky, and so I'm proud of you and all your hard work finding them. Here's our last one. Okay. Write this one down. Underline the root word and circle the suffix, that special sound. It'll come at the end of the word. Okay, did you circle and underline these things? Now, did you find the ed? Great job if you did. And did you underline the word, this word here? That's the root word, yes. And then I put a little smiley above my vowel right there because I knew that it was going to be a short sound. So now let's sound out the root word first. We know J says j, jump, jump, jump. Good. Now let's add the ed. Remember it says t, t. So let's say it together. Jumped, jumped, jumped. I jumped high on the trampoline. Jumped. Now you guys go ahead and use the word jumped in a sentence. Good work. Well, just to review, today we learned all about a new ed ending. The ed ending here, it does not come after a T or a D. It comes after any other of the letters. So it will sound like a T, t. So t in looked, ed. So remember our special sound and our suffix rule that we learned. And when you read, you will know exactly how they sound and how to sound them out. So great job today, and we'll see you in our next video. And until then, bye-bye, guys.